Hi, it's time for August favorites already, but here we are. We are now approaching September, which is crazy, but I love September, so I'm good with that. I don't know about you, but I'm happy. So anyway, I have a few items here that I have just been grabbing, loving, using like crazy, and I thought I would just jump on and show you what they are. And plus, stay tuned for the giveaway information too, because if you're not aware, every single month I do a favorites video, which is every single month I give one of my favorite items away, and I give a giveaway. The last one was, I think I gave 4 items away. So yes, so always stay tuned to see what I am giving away this month. So if you're interested in seeing what my favorites are and you want to join the giveaway and see what it is, stay tuned. First of all, we're going to go with the things that I'm wearing. These are some favorites of mine for sure. I've been wearing pretty much top to bottom a whole lot this last month, and I would like to show you. So here I have inserted a little picture of, you know, what the whole deal looks like, and I will speak about each item. First, this necklace here. I am enjoying this quite a lot. It is a lanyard type Y necklace. It is adjustable in the back. I just think it has just enough sparkle to add a little something there, but it's still light and delicate, and it can just kind of be thrown on with about anything. I just think it's adorable, and it comes in a silver tone also, so I am enjoying that very much. And of course, as always, everything will be linked down below, and you can find it there. Now for this top, I love the color. I love that it's got a short sleeve to it, and you can easily put a jacket, blazer, anything, cardigan over top for fall and winter. So I thought it was perfect for now, and it moves into later. So the fun part about it is it's a pull over top with a little hook and eye closure thing in the back, and that's it. And then the front has this belt type of a situation. It does go all the way around. It's attached in the back to the blouse itself. And then in the front you tie it. And I like to tie mine just a little off center, but you can do it center, you can tie it in a bow, you can tie it in a knot, whatever you'd like to do. But the little tie just sort of hangs down, and it gives a cinched in waist, kind of a more of a peplum look to it. And it just sort of, you know, defines your waist, although it's not, you know, tight to it or anything. You can adjust it however you'd like to do so. But I thought the color was just spectacular, especially moving into fall, and the fact that you can wear it now, the short sleeves, and you can wear it later with, like I say, anything, a jacket, whatever. And it would be adorable then too. So this has been something I've been loving. Now, of course, if you know me at all, you know that I am an absolute fanatic over white jeans. I love white jeans. I wear them into the fall. I usually don't wear them into the winter months too much, although if I find a pair of like winter white jeans that aren't white, I will be wearing those. So I'm on the lookout. If you know of any, let me know. But I definitely love white jeans, and I wear them into the fall. I do. With sweaters and stuff, it's just gorgeous. So white jeans are the thing, and this pair of white jeans have been a big favorite of mine. I've been loving them. I will list this pair and a couple others that are just absolute favorites of mine down below. Just love them. They fit well. They don't bag out. They don't stretch out. They don't, you know, they don't do anything weird. You cannot see through them. They clean so well. I always get stuff on them, you know, occasionally. There's always a drop of something, and every single thing comes right out of them. Love them. Just love them. So I will definitely let you know about these. Now these shoes, I love these shoes. I got them to go with an outfit for a wedding that I was in. If you saw my, probably my last 2 favorites, I believe I have these in there, and they're still favorite. So yes, I know you've seen them before if you watch me, but yes, they are a favorite, and my favorites are favorites for reasons, because I actually do love them so much I wear them all the time. These I got for a wedding that I went to, and I thought they'd be perfect. It was an outdoor wedding. I didn't want a heel that would, you know, stick into the grass because it was outdoors. And I thought, well, this is perfect. It would just go with about any dress that I chose. So I got these. Love them. They're Sam Edelman shoes. Thought it was adorable. This has a little bit of a scalloping across, which is a little different from many of the others that you see. They come in many different colors. I've been wearing these to pieces, just absolutely to pieces, and I mean, they look still brand new. Love them. So comfortable. Yeah, so highly recommend, highly. Now I'm sitting here with one of these shoes on and one off. Kind of awkward, but that's okay. I have some makeup type items, makeup beauty items, and then I have a couple non-makeup, non-fashion items I want to get to. So first off, here we go. If you saw my July video, I talked about the Skylar company. They have scents that are so wonderful. They are natural, hypoallergenic, organic things in there, cruelty-free, everything you'd ever want. They don't bother people with allergies whatsoever. They are fresh, they are wonderful, they don't give you a headache. I love them, love them, love them. And my giveaway last time had to do with the Skylar fragrances and a sample set. So I highly recommend you check out a sample set because you can mix and match these. And that makes you create your own, you know, your favorite scent. Well, my favorite scent for the summer happens to be the Skylar in, oh my God. Is it cypress? Why can't I come up with it? Anyway, I absolutely, Capri. My fragrance for the summer was the Capri or Capri scent. Love it. It was just sort of a light, lemony, you know, everything. And the thing that I mixed with it was the coral scent called Coral. Well, now that it's starting to move a little bit away from summer and so forth, I have been reaching for Coral by itself and I'm loving it. So together with Capri and Coral separately works beautifully, and then if you mix them together, it works amazingly well too. So these are favorites of mine for sure. I love this scent and I love it that it has it in a roller ball, and I take this with me in my bag wherever I go. It's just fresh. They describe it as fruity, floral, and flirty, and I agree. I love it, and it's not overdone or cloying. It's just a very fresh scent, and I'm loving it. So I wanted to let you know about that. And I do have a coupon down below too, so if you're interested in any of the Skylar information, not sponsored at all. I did a get ready with me video recently, and there were some items in there that I have been using non-stop since I filmed that. And I had filmed it a little bit before I even, you know, put it up. So I've been using it, these items, quite a bit and loving them. So I just want to touch base on these again. If you saw that video, you'll recognize them, but here they are. Okay, first of all, I got these two. So in the Get Ready With Me, these were my new things from Sephora that I wanted to try out. And they are the Marc Jacobs, it's like a lip gloss stick. So it looks like it's a lip gloss wand, like normal, but it's not. It's a stick. And it's wonderful. And the colors that I got to start with were this one, Black Cherry Baby. They're fresh and light and just have a tint to them, and they feel so moisturizing and so amazing on the lips. So that's Black Currant Baby. And then this one, Mocha Chocolata. It is just perfection on my lips. It's just kind of a mauvey, nudie pink sort of. Love it. So those I've been living with non-stop, love them. So I went online again and checked out other colors, and I thought, let me see what else could I use, because I love it so much, the formula, everything. This one's called like Mauve Time. So anyway, it's more of a pinky mauve, you know, like a mauve color, and it's what I'm wearing today. Oh, just, I love them, I love them. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then this, I always drop things, okay. And then this one, I have this in the gloss form and I use it all the time. This one is Sugar Sugar. It is just this kind of clear, little sparkly, but not really sparkles, if you know what I mean. It's just a shimmery, clearish, light nudie, kind of a clear whatever that I put on top of other colors, especially if I have a lipstick that I love the tone of, but I kind of want to, I don't want to say dumb it down, but you know what I mean, if it's just a little too much on the lips or whatever, or if it feels a little dry, like some of my matte lipsticks feel just a little, you know, I want more slip. I always like a lot of slip. So I will put this on top. So I thought, well, I love it so much in the gloss that I will get it in this stick. Where can I go? I'm running out of arm. As you can see, barely. It's just very, very light. Very, very, yeah, you know, it's just like a nude over gloss kind of. It just adds a little extra shine and sparkle to whatever lip color you have on at the moment. And now I need to go wipe this off with one shoe on and one shoe off. This will be fun. Okay. Go online, check them out, figure out what your favorite color is, and give them a try. I'm telling you, they are worth definitely giving a try. And then another lip product that I tried during that Get Ready With Me was the Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips collection. And in that collection, I got the color called Glowing Gen. Not only did I really think that that was the best color for me, I like the name, of course, and I love the packaging. They each have, you know, depending on the color, they each have a different design on the tube. And isn't it just beautiful? I love leopard. I'm kind of having a leopard moment, and it's just kind of perfect. So this is Glowing Gen. And I think it's absolutely perfect for fall. I'm just gonna add a little bit on top just because, see what it's gonna mix. It won't be a true representation, but here we go. It's so pretty. It is so pretty. Okay, let me do an arm so you can just at least see more of the general idea of the color. Is this formula. I love this formula. It's very similar to that Kissing, the K-I-S-S-I-N-G formula that they have. And it's not like the Matte Revolution. Those were a bit drier than I like for a feel for a lipstick, and these are kind of perfect. So really, really enjoying this. And I especially enjoy this color, Glowing Gen. Perfect name, right? And in my Get Ready With Me, I also opened this new ViiArt palette. It's a Theory palette in the Enamored. It's a 3-shade professional highlighter, blush, bronzer palette. And I got this one, it's in the one called Enamored. There's another one I think called Ablaze, which is more orangey corals. But these are the colors. This works very well as a contour or a bronzer. This blush is gorgeous. It's just that perfect kind of mauve-y, I don't know, it's got a little bit of a beautiful plummy tone to it, but it's not too bright, and it diffuses so beautifully on the cheeks. And then this highlight, beautiful. A little goes a long way, and you can amp it up like crazy if you want to, but you don't have to, which is what I like about it the most. And I love the delivery system, so to speak. The container comes with a nice big mirror, which is great. I haven't taken the plastic off yet. If you have any of the other ViiArt palettes like this, you can mix and match and pop these right out, and you know, they go back in, so you can kind of create your own. So I'm really enjoying that a lot. This is a palette I have shown several times before. I really, really love it. It was the very first of the LORAC Pro palettes. And now they've had several others, but I think nothing compares to this one. And I got this way late in the game. When I wanted it at the beginning, when it was first released, it sold out so fast I didn't have a chance. So then after several other palettes came out, they finally re-released this. And it is available now, and I love it, and I use this all the time. And today I wanted to throw a little bit of blue in there, which I don't normally do, so I had to find a palette with blues, and I did put some of those in there. I lined with it. Yeah, and so I just added a little bit of blue pop. I also used khaki basically in the you know, crease area, and deepened that up a little bit with the brown. And then I did put some of this in the inner, in the outer corner, just right there. And I lined with this one and this one. And it just real lightly, you know, I mean, you don't have to, you know, make it go crazy, but it gives just enough color that it just kind of complements what you're wearing. And I don't know, I just love it. I think this palette goes with so many things, and the colors are divine. I love it. I love it. This is one of my best favorite palettes, so I had to bring it up because I've reached for it quite a few times this past month. And this is the brush that I use to line with. So you can take this brush, which I absolutely love. It's by Sigma. It's one of the most perfect little tight, but not too tight, kind of a pointy pencil brushes. And you can just dab it into any color that you're wanting to line with. You can add a real bright one, whatever, and you can just easily just get right in there, just add enough. You can also wet it, use some like MAC Fix Plus or something, and that even gives it a little bit more of a foiled appearance of the shadow, and it really, really sets it. So I use this every time I want to put a shadow in my, as an eyeliner. This is my favorite brush for that. Now this is new. This is by LORAC. It is the Luxe Diamond Cream Eyeshadow. And I got an email or something, I believe, stating this was new, and I thought, well, what's that all about? So here's the thing. Yes, they say that it has real diamonds, you know, ground up in there, and yeah, like, do you need real diamonds on your eyes? No. But it's no more expensive than any other like nice cream eyeshadow kind of a thing. And I was looking for an all over base kind of shimmer to then put things on, because I feel like when I put a cream down first of any sort, like a cream base, eyeshadow. Everything else, all the powder shadows just tend to stay better for me. I don't know. So I was looking for a new one, and I like the tiny, tiny bit of sparkle look, especially that peeks out right here in the corner. That's where I wanted to really peek out. I thought, let's give this a try. So they come in quite a few different colors, and you know, from lighter to darker. I think this is the lightest one, and mine is called Lace. And it's just so soft to the touch. I mean, you feel like you can hardly feel it. Like a sheer wash of a kind of a champagne color across the lid. And then I put colors over that, and I don't know, it's the tiniest bit of sparkle shows through. If you're done with your look, you can then take, you know, a bit of it and just kind of bop it right there in the corner if you want to amp up the sparkle at all. And that's fun. Just kind of adds a little something there. And I don't know, I think it's cute. I love it. So I'm having fun playing with that and having just a little bit of sparkliness on my eyes. Another item I have been using, and I used it in my Get Ready With Me, that I have been loving, it just seems to spread everything perfectly, is the Marc Jacobs face brush. It is the Face Brush 2. Now this is not inexpensive, so I want you to try to find it on sale, such as that Sephora sale type of a thing. If you do find it, I will link the Sephora link down below so you can find it easily. But this thing is the softest, most wonderful thing, and it cleans beautifully. I've had it for a very long time, and it just spreads any foundation, stick, CC creams, regular liquid foundation, whatever, beautifully. Being a face brush, you can use it as, it works great for contour and like some little bit of bronzer. It works great for blush. I even use it to pat in my, I kind of press in my concealer. I do all of that with this brush. Love it. Can't say enough about it, but like I say, it's not cheap. So try to find it on sale if you really want to try it, but it's worth it even if you don't find it on sale. This lovely bag has been the one that I have used the most this month. I have been using my Antigona in a similar color, kind of a burgundy color, and I have been using my Monogram Speedy 30 this month. But more often than not, this is the one that I grab, and I've been using it all over the place and for many different reasons, and I have been really, really, really enjoying it. I highly recommend this style. It's just wonderful. This is by Coach. I have a whole video on when I got this and trying it and how I can change the straps around, which is the most fun ever. It's like, you know, it's like being able to dress up your doll. You can change up the straps, you know? It's just amazing. I absolutely love this bag. I love this color, and I think it's seasonless. I mean, it goes with everything. It is definitely working for the summer and every time in between. This is the Coach Tabby 26. There is a Coach Tabby that's a little higher, a little taller, and I'm highly thinking I might want that one, but I'm holding off on that right now. This bag is perfect. A little rundown that I love the most is that it has this cute strap. All of these are detachable. This cute strap, if it's over the arm or, you know, in the crook of the arm, that kind of thing, wonderful. So simple, so easy just to grab. And it does have also detachable, this very comfortable leather longer strap that works beautifully crossbody. And like I said, I have a whole video on this if you're interested in more information about it. I absolutely adore this outside back pocket. I have a receipt in there at the moment. So simple. So I got that in there. My phone fits in it beautifully. I like the, definitely like this magnetic closure. And the way I have mine is just most of my stuff I have in this back pocket. I do have some more receipts and things in this little slip pocket. I use this zip part here. I use that as my wallet. I put just cards and cash in there. And then this front part, I usually either stick my phone or some lip glosses or things I want to mail, whatever, it goes right there. And it's just absolutely perfect. I love it. I absolutely love it. Come a little closer. Let me tell you something. I get horrific muscle knot things, like knots in my muscles on the back of my neck and shoulders all the time. I have since I was about 15 years old. I don't know what it is. I just do. I can even just sort of sleep funny, and I wake up with this giant knot somewhere back there. So I'm constantly trying to find things that work for, you know, any kind of a muscle knot situation that I'm waking up with wherever I am. And I have different kind of like massage pads and those things like, you know, I've got all that kind of thing. But those I don't really want to travel with, right? It's kind of weird. So I found this. this, you're like, what the heck is that, right? I've talked about this before, but again, these are my favorites for a reason, because they're my favorites. I love them, and I've used this so much lately that I really wanted to bring it up again. And it is this hard, it's you know, it doesn't push in much there. It's a silicone-y kind of a thing. Basically, you suction it to a wall. It suctions right on. Let's demonstrate. Oh, you can hear the cracking and popping. So see, it stays. I mean, you can rub yourself against it. Oh, that sounds terrible. You can rub, okay, whatever. I'm not gonna use the word rub anymore. You can press your sore muscles against this wherever you want, like lower back, put it lower, wherever you want to put it. So it pops right off when you want it to, but it's there. See what I'm saying? It's there when you don't want it to. It just goes, it's off. It's the coolest thing ever. And I can take, the best part about this is it goes wherever you do. Stick this in my makeup bag, and then I'm on a long flight or something, and I'm sitting like a monkey or something on the plane, and I come off there feeling achy. Stick this on the wall of your hotel room, whatever. And yeah, I did leave this in the room when we were just checking out of the hotel in Tahiti. And right before we left that area, I'm like, oh my gosh, I left my wall ball. So we quickly told them, and the housekeeping people went and grabbed it. Try explaining this to someone in, you know, in a hotel. There's this green thing, it's stuck to the wall, it's got like a knob on it. Whatever, but I needed my wall ball. So, yeah, highly recommend. It's amazing. Again, in one of my videos, I was shopping for protein water. I need more protein in my life, and I'm not a big meat eater, and I can't really have dairy. So that very much limits the options, and so far I've not been able to find a tofu I can stand. It's the consistency thing. So I'm struggling trying to get protein in my diet. And I found this, the Premier Protein Clear Protein Drink, because I do not like those shakes. I'm obviously extremely picky. I don't know what it is. But it's 20 grams of protein in one of these waters. Now, they're very tasty. I got this is the citrus, the orange mango, and I got a package of the tropical punch also. The flavors are very, very good, but they're a little bit strong of a flavor. I'd rather it be a little watered down. So I just add this to my water. So I'm all the time drinking a big thing of water that I usually add lime to. So instead I would maybe do, you know, 3/4 of the way with water and then a quarter of this, and by the end of the day I've got one of these down, and that's 20 grams of protein. Loving it. If you have any need for protein, I do highly recommend these. These are fantastic. Now here's the catch. I can no longer drink them. I didn't realize, or I didn't even think to look, but they have whey in there. Yeah, the protein that is derived from whey, like in cheeses and dairy, you know, whey. No way. So yeah, I can't have it. That is one of the things that my body does not like, and yeah. So I'm not able to have it, but I want you to know about it in case you have no issues with anything dairy or whey. Now, if anyone knows of a protein water that is derived, the protein is derived from soy, I think that's what I need to find. I don't even know if it exists. So if you do know one, oh, please let me know. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Drum roll, please. It is now giveaway time. All right, this is what I would like to give to one of you. As you know, I love Thrive Cosmetics, and all their stuff comes in a cute little thing, Thrive. Again, not sponsored, nothing is. And I have tried many of their products, and I love them. I love the brow gel. I love that one blush that I tried. I love the little highlight pencil thing too. Oh, so good. I love, love, love their mascara. I'm on like my 4th tube of that. And I saw this. And I've always been a huge fan of the It Cosmetics CC Cream. If you know me at all, you know that that's just been one of my go-to kind of things. And I saw that they have something similar. It is the Buildable Blur, the Buildable Blur CC Cream. And I thought, well, let's try that. The other that I've been loving has a SPF of 50, and this is SPF of 35, which, you know, not as much, but I still wanted to give this a try. What I especially like about this is it has vitamin C in it, which is really cool. And vitamin C will help with fine lines and wrinkles and discoloration over time. So that's like putting a dose of meds, on your face too, which is great because that will actually work to help eliminate some of those issues, rosacea, the whole thing. So it has the vitamin C in there, which I love, and it's buildable. So you can go from sheer all the way to a full coverage. And I've tried it, and that works. I mean, you can just do this tiniest little bit, like a half a pump, and smear it around. And usually I use either a beauty blender or my face brush, and a tiny bit smears around, you know, just spreads around beautifully, and just kind of is a sheer kind of a coverage, or you can build and build and build. And it does build well. So this is what it looks like. Very similar to the IT Cosmetics ones. Again, this comes in a lot of different colors, so hopefully there's one for you. I got mine in light. If you can even see that, it's whatever. Same type of a thing. You pop off the lid. It's a pumpity pump. I go pump. I just do one pump is what I really want, and even that's a bit much sometimes. So it goes a long way, it really does. And I just dab, 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 so it's like smeared around, and I just like bop, 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 you know, on my face like that. So I've just got them all around, and then I just start blending it in. You know, and whatever's left here, if I really don't feel like I need it anywhere on my face, sometimes I'll just go down my neck if I have some, you know, freckly bits there, and I have a neckline that's gonna show, whatever. So, yeah, I'm really, really liking it. It wears well. It supposedly has this blurring effect, because it's called Buildable Blur. It ends up with a very natural finish, which I really like. It looks like skin, even when you've put quite a bit on and have a full coverage thing going on. And I think it's just gorgeous. I love it. I love how it wears. I love everything about it. So I'm very happy to give one of you guys one of these. Give it a try. This will be fun. So yes, I will link it all down below too, so you can check on it and look to see what color you might be or whatever. And I will put all the information for the giveaway down below also. You can enter the contest, and then if I email you that you're the winner, then you can go on and look and see which one, and then I will have the company just send it directly to you. So here's the color range. They have many, many choices. Hopefully one of these will fit you and your skin beautifully. So enter to win one of these, and I will be happy to send you your color. So that's it. Those are my August favorites. And August has been interesting. It's kind of been some good times, some bad times, some weird stuff. I mean, it's been all over the place, but it's over now, and we're into September, which I love. So that's the good news. Thank you so much for joining me. As always, I love you to pieces. Make sure you enter the giveaway if you're interested in this, and I will see you guys again very soon.